Hello, hello. If you're joining us early, thank you so very much. Hopefully you can hear me and that you can see me as well. I'm going to put myself off the video so you can just take a look and pay attention to our slides. All right, so thank you, thank you. I see many of you already joining us early. I'm excited that we're kicking off this new month, new challenge. It's another minute before we go live. So thank you so very much. I'm excited and I'm already seeing some of you joining us. So if I see you and I hear you, or if you hear me, don't be shy. Put it in the chat room. Your name, where you are zooming us from. Oh, thank you, Miss Irene. Thank you so much. I love it being a part of Life Farm. It's my 1-year anniversary today, everyone. So thank you, Irene. I see Doc, so thank you. I see Galaxy S10. I see Miss Joan, and I see Kathleen. I see Gary. I see Marina McFadden. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. My young son. I see Nina. I see Ven. So good to see you. So it is time. We are going to begin. It is new month, and we are going to rock out together your business together. So my name is Martha Whitfield, Regional Sales Manager for North America and Oceania. When I say North America, that includes US and Canada, as well as our Trinidad, Tobago, and our Jamaica, Caribbean islanders. We just want to say hello to you. We're so grateful for each and every one of you. And then, of course, Oceania, we're talking about our Australian IBOs that show up every day, along with our New Zealand IBOs and preferred customers. So thank you and welcome to this June 3rd. It's the first Wednesday of each new month, and I'm excited to kind of share with you what we've got in store for you. So with that, you know, I see this and I really just thought, at first I was going to put it in the very end, but I thought it'd be just fun for me to go ahead and play it for you all. I saw this and I just was like, you know what, this would be so fun to play what he's got in store for us. It's really about rocking it out, you know, it's about having fun, doing what you love to do, and making the best out of it, because we know right now the world needs us, especially right now. The world needs to hear us shout as loud as we can in the best way, to give our best to every day, to show up as leaders. And so I just think it's just fun for us to remember why we're in this business together. What are we all about? Who are we? And why we stand for what we believe in. And I'm just going to say, it's not just what's happening in the world in terms of the pandemic, but it's what's happening with the world and when it comes to the human race. So I'm just going to give a little bit of just that recognition that we all are in this together. We all have so much to share and so much to give to all of us, and to all of those who are new to this webinar. I want to welcome you. I want you to know this is important for you that's being new. Please know that you are part of a community that is here to support and to serve and to give more and to do more. And so I welcome all these new callers that I do not recognize your number. I don't recognize your name, but we're so glad that you're joining us and that you're taking this first look at our business webinar. Again, throughout this webinar, this is live, so I will be giving shout outs and recognizing many of you. So welcome, welcome. Thank you, Luba, for being on. Thank you, Marina, Asselin, May, Hewley, my young son. Tanya, thank you so much. Our team here, we are here on the corporate side to support you. So I love seeing that we have our corporate customer service global. We have our corporate executive. Oftentimes they'll join this webinar as well. Antonina, I love being able to see you every Wednesday now and just appreciate you. And Dawn there in San Diego. So huge shout outs to each and every one of you that are joining us, whether you're first timers or you're a seasoned product lover, product sharer, and of course, business builders. We appreciate all of you. So with this rock out message here, that if you're only calling us in, you're not being able to see the visual. So my invitation to you is the next time that you get on our webinar, get on it through the Zoom mobile app so that you can actually see the slides as we go along. But so that you know, I change things up every Wednesday. And every Monday when we have a business opportunity, I try to bring in energy and excitement, and of course, content that's going to be impactful for you. So many of you may already know the routine, which is great. But I also I want you to know that we do have new people joining us every Wednesday, new people joining us every Monday. And this is what's exciting. So let's just go through this agenda. I've already done the welcome. I've already done the introduction of who I am. We're going to do some rocking out, some recognition for those who've earned and have worked really hard. While you earning, you're learning. And this is what's great about the business that we're in, which is relationship business, which is also connecting business. This is also a belief building business, right? Belief in yourself and belief in your team and the organization that you're a part of. This is the culture, and this is the community, and this is why we're in this business together. So we're going to talk about what I have in store, what I'm wanting to just kind of give to you in nuggets tonight, just bits and pieces of some best business success tips for the week. Then we're going to really dive into what have we been doing when it comes to our tools and training. And we're also going to talk about some promotions that we've done, what we're doing, and what we're looking to do to share with you. And of course, anything that's related to event-only promotions, and then what's next, okay? So let's get started. The end of the month, this is a kickoff, which means it's a kickoff for the new month. While we are focusing on our new month and new challenges, I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, that what I love about this company and what I love about the business that we're in is that when I mention about relationship building, we want to recognize all the hard work. So with that, we want to talk about what we did in the month of March, in the month of April, and then we extended it to the month of May. We did an IBO hosting challenge winners. Who did this, which is amazing. So I want these leaders, just if you know who they are, please give them some shout outs right now. So Marina Asselin, congratulations. You did earn the business action kit. That means you're going to be getting that business tote with all the great products that we have and the great marketing materials, and you get to wear proudly that business tote that we had showcased at the very end of our month of February, where we did our virtual training business boot camp. If you know what I'm talking about, you're going to just be really excited. And Tatiana, we just love you and so grateful that you did this. And Sonia Lee, congratulations. You did it. You definitely did it. And oh, thank you for letting us know that Sonia Lee is from Netherlands. I'm sorry, New Zealand. Sorry. Thank you, Miss Joan. And then Galina Pana. So these four did it where they did whether they hosted their own virtual parties, virtual webinars, virtual training, or they attended our corporate sponsored, and they did 5 enrollments in the month of March, April, and May to be gifted this. So congratulations to all of these winners for the business action kit. Now let's get into who's been doing what when it comes to enrolling in the month of May. I want to tell you, these leaders are on fire. We got an incentive that was really strong, that we did really well. We saw huge numbers in enrollments. And I just want to recognize these leaders that are just staying in action and really working hard. So congratulations. Just, do a silent clap as wherever you are. I'm just going to clap right now for these Un Mi Lim, Sung A Cho, Jin Ho Park, Andrea Campbell, Mi Young Cho, J H Lim, David Doe, Tracy Blake, and Stephen Johnson. So congratulations, these top enrollers. If you want to learn and know what they've done, just reach out to them. We're one company, we're one big family, so I know they're happy to help you what they did. And again, I want you to know about these enrollments. These enrollers are enrolling preferred customers and IBO. So it's not just someone that wants to build a business right away, but it's someone that wants to learn about our products or take the products, love our products, try our products, talk about our products, and then teach others about our products. So I think this is huge to remember this, okay? Everybody's style is different. We're not here to compete with each other. We're here to elevate each other. We're here to recognize each other. And we're really here to celebrate. That is why I just am grateful that today is my 1 year anniversary with Life Farm, because I get to celebrate with you. I get to celebrate your successes, and I get to celebrate life with you and Life Farm, especially, and the why we love our product so much. And let's not forget, not only do we have top enrollers, we have top earners for the month of May. I want to recognize these leaders. So again, silent clap if you want. I'm going to just do a quiet clap here that you can probably hear in the background. But Advanced Marketing Trust from the USA, Miss Irene Satchin, Brower Enterprises, Miss Joan Cho, I call her Joan, from Australia, one of our top leaders and our amazing leaders there. Stan Holden in the US, Marcin Pak, Monica Nero, and Nelly Cartushina. Again, congratulations. Here's what I want you to remember. These earners are receiving residual income. Some of them started with Life Farm 8 years ago. Some of them started with Life Farm possibly just 2-3 years ago. I can tell you, it doesn't matter when or how long they've been with Life Farm. The fact of the matter is that they're building and they're continuing to share. They're building, whether they're building a team of product users, or they're building a team, an organization of product sharers, or they're having an organization that are strong business builders. You can get there too. That's what we want you to know, that this is possible. This opportunity about sharing the health and sharing the wealth of what we are offering at Life Farm go hand in hand. So just remember that the business opportunity, the residual income, is part of the product line. So get that, take that down, write it down, put it in your head that when you're talking about the company, you're talking about the products as well as the business opportunity. All right, so with that, let's talk about the best business tips for you. So I want you to know how important it is for you to represent yourself. You know, the company provides the umbrella. We are the umbrella for you. We cover, you know, when it's raining, when there's storms, when you don't know what to do, or when you're struggling. The great thing is we are your lifeline. The corporate team is not here to tell you how to run your business, not tell you what to do with your business, or why you should be doing this business in terms of pushing you in that regard. You have to make those decisions. You have to take control of your situation. What I can tell you though, you can rock your business when it comes to social media. One thing about, I will say that I'm working on myself. I feel like I am not the best storyteller, but guess what? I use my Facebook. I use my Facebook Live. I use my Facebook tag. I use my Facebook, whether it's my personal account or my professional account, to really attract, to really start sharing my personal and inspirational posts with a little bit of business every few days. I think this is huge. So if you're someone who is seasoned doing social media, especially through Facebook, that's awesome. What about Instagram? What about Pinterest? What about Tumblr? What about LinkedIn? What about Instagram? Okay, if you have already been an expert in all these, then awesome. I want you to be on our next webinar to share what you've been doing to drive attraction. What have you been doing to create leads? What have you been doing to create curiosity? Because it's really important. People are watching you, whether they like a post of yours, whether they make a comment of yours. I will promise you this, people want to see you fail. What's amazing is as soon as you are successful, people are still going to doubt you, because they're going to want to be they're going to be the naysayers to continue to see if you're going to fail in what you're doing. What I think is amazing is that social media, more than ever, it could be for our benefit, it can be for our good, it can be a powerful tool if we use it wisely and we use it strategically. So again, I think it's so important to do lifestyle posts. It's very important for you to tag each other. It's very important for you to have your community, whether it's 5 of your friends, 5 of your newest team members, 5. I love the number 5, and I know that 5 is a lucky number for our owners here as well. They love the number 5. It's very symbolic. So again, there's a way for you to build on your social media. I do Fridays where I dive into real one-on-one training, and I do have some of our IBOs that have gotten the training from me, and I'm happy to add you to it. So just reach out to me after this webinar so that you can join our more one-on-one group training. I think it's so important when you're doing your post on social media. It's not always about you. It's about other people. It's about how do you encourage your team, you know, recognizing a birthday, recognizing you know, somebody's hard work, that they got 2 people started with Life Farm because they opened their mouth. Something very simple, okay? I think it's also really important to share product tips and testimonials and endorsements. I think it's really huge to not just use your own. You know, some people I hear so often, you know what? I'm really tired of following this person because all that person does is talk about himself or herself. That is so much what I hear. And I think that's hard to hear as a leader. So you want to spice it up, change it up, talk about other people, talk about, you know, interviewing another person. You know, like I love it when I see Irene, when she shares with me what she's been doing through YouTube. You know, I see her, you know, she says to me, you know, Martha, I'm trying to reach out to other leaders because I want to interview them. Let's get other people being interviewed. And I love that. Showcase other people, even that they're not even a part of your team. So that's what we're going to do here at Life Farm. Every Wednesday, I'm going to showcase different things, different people, different best practices. And again, this source is from somebody else. That's right there in the link. You can see that these are not my ideas. This is from Sarah Robbins on her link, and she's one of the top MLM producers and leaders in the industry. So next, let's build your business through your lifestyle networking. You know, people often say, I have tapped into my warm market. I don't know how to get to my cold market. I don't have a hot market. I don't know what to do. I think it's so important, first and foremost, that you open your mind. Your mindset has to be that the whole world is your network. Everything that you do, whether you talk to somebody in person, whether you're posting and you're tagging your friends, your network is opened up to pretty much your lifestyle, your social networking. I am going to say to you right now, you want to share powerful posts once a week, once a day. To me, if you're going to be building your business, because everything is all in the digital age. We are in the world, in this business, in this time. Everything is through social media, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's Pinterest. The more you're putting all yourself out there, YouTube, everything that you do, you want to be consistent. So for me, post something that's very powerful. And if you're reaching out to somebody privately, here's an example. Here is her script. This is Sarah Robbins' script when she's reaching out to her potentials or to her network of people. How are you loving your products? I'm not sure if I've ever shared, but as a distributor of the products, I get a great discount. I would love to get you on a program where you get wholesale pricing too, and possibly earn your products for free. I know I shared this last week, but the reason why I am sharing it again with you is because I am not seeing enough people on Facebook or doing these messages to their people. You've got to try these scripts. You've got to put it in your own words, but make it your own and owning it so that you continue to utilize it, use it time and time. I would even challenge you right now, okay? If you have not done so, my challenge to you after this webinar is to commit to sending a very small personal script where you send it to 5 people you have not reached out to, and give it 72 hours and see if they respond. If they respond of, oh yeah, I'm interested, then schedule an appointment. Schedule the appointment, okay? You've got to do this because this is important for you to build your business. Now, this is what I believe. A successful person finds the right place for themselves, but a successful leader finds the right place for others. So what does that mean? It means that you are in this business to help other people find the right place that includes what you're doing. That means you're not going to be exclusive. You're going to expand your arms, your hands, your reach. You're going to speak to more people because honestly, it is a proven story for me. When I wake up with intentions to help somebody else, in the end, of course, it's selfishly because I get so much more reward out of it. But truthfully, truly find somebody that has been in need of my help. And that's really the key. You've got to set your intentions. You've got to tell yourself that you're in this business for not just yourself, but you're in this business for others too. All right, you guys, let's talk about our tools and training. We have in the back office, when you do your own virtual Zoom, I would encourage you right now to go ahead and download this beautiful background that you can then have this there for yourself. We did this because we want you to be able to have a tool that is free, that is downloadable, that you can then use it as well. And if I have anybody raising their hands, I hope that means because you love what you're hearing. And please put in the chat room. I want to know what your thoughts are, what you like, what are you taking from this webinar, if it makes sense. And I'm going to do my very best to slow down. I get super excited, and that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing with you all. And you've seen this before, our academy. Right now, team leaders, you business owners, you have the ability to get all the recordings of all the previous webinars. I'm very grateful and I'm very proud of the fact that our corporate team, that includes our marketing team, that includes our IT team, that includes our customer service team and our field development team and our accounting team, and especially our corporate executive team. They have believed so much in all of you that we are giving you what you're asking for. Yeah, we're not doing it overnight. We're not able to build Rome overnight, and we certainly are not able to make changes overnight. But I can tell you, every time we are trying to be better than what we were a day ago, a month ago, and especially a year ago. And so to me, I'm so honored and grateful that we are continually to improve. And folks, I don't know if you realize the cost and the investment that the company, the owners have done to give you these tools. It is now available for you. It's a free mobile app, and these are images that all you have to do is download this share app. It's called Life Farm Share app. Go to your Android or go to your iPhone store, download it, and get this so that you can have videos, have images to share with your prospects, with your friends, and with your family. And let us do the work for you. Let us be your lifeline tools and support. Okay, let's dive into the current promotions. And before I do this, I want you to know that we saw such success in our month of May, and it was such a huge difference. We saw a bump in our enrollments. That means you all really worked hard to get more new people started and signed up and enrolled and to be part of our health and wellness journey, as well as our financial freedom career path that we all want you to take. So I am going to share with you, now that you're on this, one thing that we are going to do for the month of June in preparation for our big things to happen in July is that we're going to stick to just what we are doing, just to keep it very simple. We are going to finish strong with these promotions. Remember, it's free shipping for all new enrollments, orders of 100 CV or more that would qualify when they sign up for auto delivery, a subscription of their future orders. So remember, you can still get somebody started, and we're offering this to them, okay? Now, we also have our enrollment drive, which is ending this month. What is that enrollment drive? So I'm going to remind those who have not been a part of our webinar who are new to Life Farm, who has no idea what I'm talking about, that all it means is when you start with your first two, here's an example. With a PV of 100, the company pays you a fast start bonus of your new personal enrollments. Now, if you have somebody on a 200 PV, then the company is going to reward you at a higher fast start bonus. This is for new IBOs or preferred customers, and that accounts for your PV, personal volume, to achieve this. This is the only time that this company is going to combine IBOs and preferred customers PV volume to your personal volume. Okay, what is PV? PV is the collection of all the CVs assigned to the products you purchased or products you sold through retail customers during the past 30 days. So again, promotion, we're including preferred customers volume as your PV. I do know that I have some that we're still waiting for the full payout for our enrollment drive. The payout is not until every Friday that we verify it so that you get paid on it. So I'm still working on that. I'm just giving an example here. If you have 100 PV, you've got a customer who's a retail at 26, you've got a preferred customer at 60, and then you've got a retail at 26. Is that equal to what? 212 PV. What does that mean? That means you get the volume from yourself and those people that you've helped get started with Life Farm. Let me talk to you about our Better Together. I know that many of you love our individual bottles and you love just having your bigger bottle of our Eco Laminine or our Immune. But I'm going to tell you what I love about this Better Together promo that we are offering for the month of June as well, is that you get this refi and you get a free product from us. So the refi, yes, it may be a little bit more costly for you, but when you think about the value that you're basically getting this refi at half the cost, because our Omnia and our Lamiderm, they're valued at a higher, I mean, they're valued retail as well as even wholesale from $79 to $99. So to me, you know, I love this, the fact that we're offering this for you for the month of June. Oh, now I'm going to give you an example. What if you enrolled somebody with a Better Together pack? You are on 100. You get somebody on that Together refi pack. They're on 100. Well, this is what you get for enrolling somebody else on our Better Together pack. That's $20. Let's say you decide that, well, your first person enrolls somebody else to get them started on the Better Together pack. Then guess what? You, as the enrolling sponsor, gets that 5% payout, which is $5. Okay. Now that's a total of $25 for just you as enrolling sponsor. Remember. Now let's look about you. Okay. You get 5 people on 100 CV on your first generation, and that's 5% payout to you. And if your second generation of one of your first generation enrolls, this is our focus 5. Okay, remember this is our additional bonus for the enrollment drive. That one gets you additional 5%, so a total of 10%, right? So let me just talk to you about this. That's an additional $50 total of, because of your first generation got 5, and then out of your first generation level, one of them did their 5, you're getting an additional $50. We want to recognize all of you, and right now this company here, meaning us at corporate side, we've been able to pay out over $25,000 for just this enrollment, and we want to pay out more, and that's why I really wanted to refresh everybody on this. So get ready. Here's the thing. I know that last month, in the month of May, we did an exclusive promo that if you attended every webinar, you would be getting something. And I will share with you, I want you to know that we are still doing our one promo that I don't even have here, but it's called the 10% discount for all new enrollments. And the code is summer10. And I apologize that I did not add this to my slides right now, but I will also tell you the reason why we're not offering anything else is because we have a 9-day promo that's going to begin in the next few days, but it is for just the US market. So I apologize that this is what I have for you to share, but I want you to know that we are working towards doing something huge for the month of July. What's next? What's next is this. So I want you guys to see this right now. What's great is that this new month, we are showcasing our new eco-friendly look. This new product packaging is coming very soon, and it's gonna show our slim look and what we're looking to do to slim down our boxes to really look to conserve, to really save the trees and the planet a little bit more. So new look, new month that we're working towards to new packaging. Now, next week, same time, same webinar, we are gonna rock out your business and we're gonna talk about what else are we gonna do together. And I do hope that you guys know that we've got our featured monthly product webinar that will be next Friday, June 12th. And we have a special guest speaker, presenter, Dr. Samina Ahmad. She is our our scientific advisory board member. She is a practicing MD out there in Newark, New Jersey, and she's going to share some phenomenal, true, powerful product testimonials of how she's helped her own family members get through the hardest times of being hit with COVID-19. So it is going to be a powerful product webinar, and I really want to make sure all of you join us on our next webinar next Wednesday and next Friday the 12th, and of course next Monday our business opportunity. So here's what I want to share with you. I want to thank every one of you for tuning in. Let me go ahead and put you on, I'm going to do a stop share for the moment because I do want you guys to know that I do have one particular slides that I want to share here. So my apologies that I didn't have it earlier. So hold on just a moment. I'm going to open it right now because I did it on our Monday business webinar where it is that summer 10 code. So bear with me here as I showcase the summer 10 code so that you all can see what I'm talking about. And again, my sincere apologies. Today was a busy day for me, so hold on, folks. Bear with me here. In the meantime, I really want you all to know that we are just so grateful that we have many, many, many of you joining this webinar. So I'm going to give some shout outs in just a minute here. And so bear with me as I do this right now. I've got, let's see, I've got Eva. Hello there, Eva. Nina, I've already said hi to you. Lubov, I see a lot of callers calling in. Aga, thank you for joining. Just appreciate our corporate team so much. Allie, Art, I've got Felicia. I've got, who else? Irina. I've got Chris Curtin. Woohoo! I've got Mary. I've got, let's see, Tatiana, yay! You missed it. I hope you got to hear us giving you some huge shout out because you won the business. You earned, not won, you earned. You worked so hard for that business action kit. And then Young Kun Lee. So I'm gonna come back to this share team. Bear with me here. Hopefully you can see this right here. This is what I want you guys to know. This is what's going on. We are honoring our enrollment savings for you as a leader to help your people get started, it is a 10% off on their first enrollment order of 100 CV or more. And the code is summer10, and it is good for the entire month. So here's what I want to challenge all of you now. We've got about 24 of you on tonight's call, and that's great. We want you to bring your newest people that you help get started with Life Farm on our next webinar. You as a leader need to invite, you as a leader need to present, you as a leader need to keep guiding and walking and helping your new people feel the culture, feel the excitement, and feel like they have the confidence to go and help 2 more people get started with Life Farm. And you can give them this gift, this 10%, pay it forward, help them. And so with that said, I want to close with saying that I truly believe, you know, in this business that we're in this business to get better and to do better. And one thing that I will say to you that I love, love, love so much when I think about this more than anything else is the power of network marketing. There is power in being in the best field, especially right now. I'm going to share, and I hope that she's okay, as she's one of our callers. She's first time calling in. I had an amazing opportunity to talk to her earlier tonight. And she said to me, I said, how did you learn about Life Farm? Or why are you calling Life Farm right now? And she goes, you know what? I was getting some emails from you guys, and you know, times are tough right now. Her current job situation, she's probably going to get downsized. She's losing some hours in the industry that she's in. And she said, you know, I've dabbled into network marketing in the past, so I just want to just check out the products. We spent about maybe 20 minutes together on the phone. And I said to her, you know what? She goes, I'm actually going to come and join your webinar tonight. And I said, well, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that you're going to, you know, look at our webinar. And I had to tell her, hey, every Wednesday is a business webinar. So it's it's business talks, it's business training. And she said, that's okay. I'm going to join anyways. And I said, perfect. Well, join us. And then now she's enrolled as a preferred customer of ours, so we want to welcome her. So yay, Pearl, if you are on our Zoom, we want to just let you know we're excited. We want you to know that this is important for you and for us to be together, and we want you to be in this journey together. So that's why I want to showcase every Wednesday, every Monday when I do webinars together, that we encourage each other, we grow together, we challenge each other, and we really give intentions that are clear, because we're not here in the business to convince anybody to join us. We're in this business to connect and to collaborate and to completely edify each other and to build each other up. So with that, just remember one thing, leaders, tonight, as you go home, as you're whether it's in the evening, whether it's in the morning time for our Australian leaders, to our Australian, New Zealand, to our Canadian, to our Trinidad, Tobago, Jamaica, to all of our US leaders and builders, you know, I invite all of you tonight to truly, or at least I invite you from this webinar to really refocus on how you're building your business through social media. Make a big stand and a big statement right now on why you love Life Farm's products and why you love Life Farm's business opportunity. So together we are going to continue to be stronger, and we're going to win, and we're going to get through these storms together. And I really encourage every one of you to truly believe in yourself, to be the walking billboard of who you are and what you represent. And again, stay healthy, stay blessed, and of course, be safe out there. And I do thank you so very much. And yes, Ava, thank you. Congratulations for joining us on tonight's webinar. We're so glad that we have so many new people, and we want to hear from you. So again, if you want any support or if you want a copy, please, you need to email us. So this is helping us to track how many people want the copy of our training slides And of course, remember, all of our recordings are posted on the virtual training academy. So give us some time when we make those edits so that we can post it for you. So again, good night, everyone. And I thank you so very much for joining, and stay healthy, stay blessed, and see you on our next webinar, which will be next Monday on our business opportunity. And my challenge to all the leaders and getting your prospects is we want more prospects to be hearing about Life Farm and why Life Farm. So again, good night, take care, God bless.